Ladies, lovely, lovely ladies room. Now we have a little Vegas chubby. Okay. Clandestine. So, guys, we have a hype train coming up shortly. But Gertie, thank you so much for the 10. Is everybody here? Refresh. Refresh, s'il vous plaît. We are back up and running. We here. Okay. Hi, Gertie. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. All right, let's do the 10 gifted. Sorry, my bad, guys. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But I had to quickly end stream for a moment there. It was imperative. It was imperative, and also I had to pee very badly. So I was just staring at the screen. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that that first stream doesn't, because if I don't give enough of a gap, if I don't give enough of a gap, it will just connect the two streams together, and I don't want that to happen. I want that first stream to be separate from starting up again. So I had to make sure that there was a big enough gap in between. But anyways, Gertie, thank you for the 10. Okay. I can't tell who's here. Oh, there we go. We're back with some peeps. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It just takes a minute. But Gertie, thank you for the 10. Hold on. There he goes. All right. Let's go, Gertie. Gertie, thank you for the 10. Let's go. It was for the puppy pics. Oh my god, I have so many good videos, Gertie, of just sweet little babies, you know? Here's a really cute one with Vegas. Look at this. Look at daddy. He's a proud daddy. Look at him. He was such a good dad. Kel, hey, welcome in, Kel. Oh, you're welcome on the gifted sub, Gertie. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much for the 10. Also, Format Control, let's get your song back. I hope you're still here, Format Control. Lower Than Noob is continuing the gift sub they got. Lower Than Noob, let's go, Lower Than Noob. Thank you so much, Lower Than Noob, for switching your gift sub to subscribing yourself. Appreciate you, Lower Than Noob. Thank you, thank you. That nose. I know. Just resting his little schnoz there. And then, here's Viva. This is a cute video. Look at Vegas out by the door. But there's Viva. Oh, that's my dad, actually. But, Viva's showing the puppy how to is holding a bone. And see how she's holding it so the puppy can, like, eat the bone? Like, teaching them. It's really, really cute. It was really, it was so precious. It was so fucking precious. Look at all these babies sleeping. Look at these little stinkers. They're sleeping. They're all tuckered out. So, did you just throw them all in your bed, Anne? No, I didn't. I didn't. They had their own whelping box, actually. They had their own room. Actually, it was the stream room. So that was the puppy room before it was the stream room. So they had puppies in January 2021, and I started streaming in December 2021, so the end of the year. So yeah, they had their own designated room. But yeah, they were so cute. But as they got older, like as the puppies got older, they definitely came out of the whelping, like of the puppy room, and were able to kind of just sort of acclimate and run around and learn how to do things. Oh guys, this is really cool. So one of the puppies was sold already, so there's only 3 puppies left, but somebody actually sent me a book. Because it's a book about like a Vizsla, a Hungarian Vizsla. So she sent me this book for free. The author sent me the book, and she was like, hey, can you just like, like she wanted me to send me the book, but like to promote the book, because she was just releasing the book. So I took a little photo with the book and then the puppies as well. So that's me behind the book with brown hair. But yeah. Oh, somebody's at the window for sure. Anyways. So, and then Gertie, I'll show you some, because I know you tuned in a little bit afterward. I'll show you my dogs are going crazy. Hold on, let me shut the door. Here's the first photo ever. There's Viva, proud mama. And they were newborn puppies, just born. So, again, unfortunately, there was 5 and 1 was a stillborn. So, but yeah. With all of them trying to get on your lap, yes. And then definitely they get big. So, they were good eaters. I do appreciate some good eaters. And Viva was a great mom. She was a great mom. Yeah, that's what they do. They're like little hot dogs, and they're just constantly like trying to weasel and get in there any way possible. So they're like little hot dogs. Viva, the best mom. She was a great mom. She ended up getting mastitis, though, I will say, which is her milk duct got infected, which could be a life-threatening condition. So that was definitely go to the emergency vet, go on antibiotics. Once the mom eats antibiotics and it's in her milk, then all of the puppies' immune systems will get weakened because it kills their good bacteria. So that can also potentially be very dangerous for the puppies. But I mean, you know what I mean? You have to pick your battles at that point. So that happened. So there was definitely some hiccups along the road. There was some, it wasn't perfect at all, but they all went to good homes. I'm happy about that and all of that. So another thing, I got their dew claws removed and their tails docked, right? Unfortunately, one of the puppies, the dew claw wasn't fully removed and it grew back. So I had to end up taking the puppy to the vet again, where they got their dew claw removed. A dew claw is like the thumb. It sits a little bit higher up. Snazzy sits a little higher up. And unfortunately, they didn't guarantee the work. And the dog had to go under and require surgery because the dog wasn't, 3 days old at that point. So they had to actually put the dog under. And the way that we taped it, it was able to build up its tendons and its ligaments, and it strengthened the leg. And thank goodness it did start walking again. And so I'm very, very grateful that I found that physiotherapist and that I didn't euthanize the dog because the vet did recommend that I euthanized it. So there was that as well. Very stressful and also quite expensive. So, but I'm very, very glad that it ended up turning out just fine. And you know what? I'm still in contact with that puppy. And that puppy, the owners know nothing. Okay. They do not know about that at all. And there is no problems whatsoever at all. So they don't know. They don't even know. And so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, there's definitely a lot when it comes to puppies. So there's a lot of joy involved, but it's stress. It's fucking stress. Gertie, let's go, Gertie! 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 Thank you, Gertie, for the 20! Let's go! That sounded crazy. I couldn't read my dogs or any dogs. I'd be freaking out. Yeah, honestly, Gertie, it was very stressful, but there was also so much joy. A lot of sleepless nights, basically team no sleep for 8 weeks. Well, I would say during the last 2 weeks I was able to get more sleep, but definitely the first month it was like team no sleep. And you know, it was a little bit sad in the beginning with the stillborn, but in a way it was kind of like not that bad with a stillborn because it's not like I lost one, right? I didn't. It was already a relief in a way because it was already gone. It was already gone, and there was no bringing it back. You know what I mean? So in a way, I didn't have to deal with the stress of losing one because it was already gone. So right off the hop, and then one of the puppies, Viva, like bit the umbilical cord off. Right? That's what happens. You know, the mom will cut the umbilical cord, but Viva bit the umbilical cord so close to the tummy to like basically flush with the skin, like very minimal, like, and the umbilical, it wouldn't stop bleeding. It wouldn't stop bleeding. And I had the dog upside down and I'm trying to pinch it, but there's nothing to pinch. So I was trying to get some dental floss or string to try and close it, right? But there wasn't enough to wrap around to do it. So that was very stressful. So I just had it upside down, like on its like belly up, and I'm just pinching it and just said a prayer, and thank goodness the blood did stop. So I was stressful there. I was worried that we were going to lose one right off the hop because I thought maybe it wouldn't stop bleeding. You know, I thought it could have potentially, but that was fine. It ended up, you know, clotting and the blood stopped. So there was that too. But that was like a quick, like just a 5-minute panic. That was just a 5-minute panic. That wasn't that a long stressful one, you know? So, but yeah, a lot of good memories, and I'm still in contact with each and every one of the babies, believe it or not. So I've gone to visit all of them except for one. So, but yes. And this is like a kind of like a little, there's Viva. She's like, I'm done. I'm done. So, oh, and this is when I released them around my bedroom. I basically puppy proofed the bedroom and put like pillows and dog beds everywhere. And I released, this is like, these are the best videos. I released them out of I released them out of their room, like the puppy room, and release the hounds! Release the hounds! I'll have to put that one up in tier 3. I'll put that video up in tier 3. But yeah, then just these ones. So yeah, guys, I'll put the videos up for you in tier 3 channel after stream. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. What are you doing up so early, Cynthia? You must start work early. I just want to eat the ears in a bowl, like cereal. Oh, there you go. And their rolls, their little fat rolls, they're all skin. They're like little wrinkle dogs. So fucking cute. I love their little wrinkly skin. So, yeah, they're really, really cute. Alright, so guys, we painted basically the whole background of the painting, and it seems decently... You know what? There's only 10 minutes left of stream, so I will save the rest for next stream. But yeah, I think we did well. I think we did very well. There you go. You can kind of see the texture. No drama. No drama. Dustin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for springing on in. Hump. Alright, so. It looks really good. Thank you, Becca. I know. Listen, I am an artiste. I am an artiste. By the way, congrats, Becca, on the, I already congratulated you, but yes, you are an artiste as well, Becca. You are an artiste as well with the artist badge. So, no, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty content with the progress that we made today. I like it a lot. Okay. I'm going to hunt and gather, Anne. Goodbye. All right, Gertie. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you tomorrow's movie night. Error, thank you so much for the bits. Let's go. Tomorrow's movie night, if you can't make it, that's totally fine. No big deal. If not, we'll see you Thursday. So have a good night, Gertie. Mr. X Fan. Welcome in. Hello, welcome in 6th string. Nice. Viking Glitch. I love this song. This is a good one. Yes, perfect, Becca. Thank you. Special shoes. Why, how tall are you? Are you a short king? You a short king, J Thunder? Oh, 5'9" isn't short. But you're looking to be like 6 feet, I guess? You want to gain 3 inches? I think you're tall for me, to be honest. Not even. For real. Well, you're tall for me. Again, height is all relative. My older brother's only 5'7". That's a bit short-ish. For a guy, 5'7". I would say, honestly, 5'5" or below. I would say is pretty short. 5'5" or below. Show. How come this one song didn't come up? Hold on, let's play it. This is the last song. Alright, this is the last song of the night. And now we don't have any other songs in the queue. Marcel, thank you for the bit, Marcel. Appreciate you. Yeah, I guess you're pretty tall, J Thunder. Mm-hmm. Is Mr. X here though? Because I had to end stream, right? And so, oh, I don't even think they're here. Whoopsie doodles. They're not even here. Well, what are you gonna do? Nice outfit. Thank you, Marcel. Girls don't like 5'9" anymore. That's not true. That is not true. I think it depends on the girl. Yeah, okay. If you're looking at like dating apps, I do think dating apps, men that are 6 feet tall or taller are more successful on dating apps. That doesn't mean there's going to be any extra chemistry. Doesn't mean the guy's not an asshole. Canadian Ancient Gamer! Oh, your name is so long that it doesn't show! Goddamn years! Ancient Gamer, thank you! Thank you so much for the $50! 50 big ones! Oh, the heating. This will help with the heating? This will help with the heating bill. Just have spring. I'll have to make that a little smaller so that your name fits. Because you just look like Canadian Ancient Gamer. Canadian Ancient Gamer, thank you so much for the 50 big ones. Let's fucking go! Thank you, Ancient Gamer. Thank you, thank you. Let's go! Alright, let's continue. What a lovely way to end it. What a nice parting gift. That's like a... You know, it's always nice, I will say, to start off with like a hype train or start off with a good momentum, right? And it's also always nice to finish with that also. Because, you know, it's just... It helps complete things to start off and end with a bang. So, thank you, Ancient Gamer. Appreciate you. Congrats on VIP once again. Well deserved. Well deserved. So, format control says you should probably just say you're 5'10". They probably won't even know. Yeah, if you're 5'9", round up. I don't think the girls are going to be bringing a measuring tape to the dates, right? And if they do, those are not the girls for you. And if a girl really cares about 1 inch, listen, chat, I care about 4, okay? I care about 4 inches. 1 inch is not a big deal. I don't think any girl cares about 1 inch. Okay? New country. Yeah, exactly. We're Canadian. We're now native Canadians. Okay? Native Canadians, eh? I'm Canadian. I like it. I like it. I like it. So, as long as my head fits in on the chest, I'm okay. Yeah, so you're saying, Becca, if you have to like bend down to put your head, then yeah. It is pretty comforting, I will say, to be able to like hug or rest your head on someone's shoulder or on their chest. That is a very comforting feeling. It's very, you feel safe. It's your safe space. Oh, Nadia. Oh, Nadia. Hi, Timothy. Welcome in. Yeah, that reminds me. I'll have to write it down, actually. See, other donos, they don't get cut off, but because Canadian Ancient Gamer is such a long name, it gets cut a little bit. So, dono name smaller. Hey! Okay, this is the backup songs now. So all tier 3 subscribers are able to add in their songs for fillers. When there's no songs in the queue, tier 3 subs will play. Alright, but we will stop it now because the requests are done. This is just the backup playlist. Hi, Exo Colt, welcome in. So yeah, welcome in, Colt. Of course, we are now residents of Nadia. Oh, Nadia. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, okay? Our home and native land. But yes, Colt is also a fellow Nadian. We've got some Nadians up in this house. But Colt, you are kind of late. Stream ended 5 minutes ago. But it was a great stream, Becca. Guys, thank you for joining. Before we go, I want to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Thank you, everyone. Okay, we must show credit where credit is due. Roll the credits. Okay, I hate to go, but we must. Okay, thank you everyone for the follows tonight and for all of the subs. Guys, we had a great stream. Appreciate each and every one of you. Error, you might like to hear. Error, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you. Ancient Gamer, thank you for the generous dono. Thank you, Ron, for the dono, and Lady Wanima for the dono as well. Gertie, thank you so much for the subs, Gertie. Wonderful. And guys, we had tier 3 subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you. Snazzy Hawker for the tier 3 subs, and EDM. So we had 3 tier 3 subs as well. Woo! Skiz, appreciate you as well, Skiz. You free spirit, you woo! This will be the new Skiz emote. It'll be a bird flying, a free spirit flying away with wings. I don't know, just a thought. I gotta think of a Skiz emote and a Gertie emote, but we'll figure those out. You know, I gotta get my my creative juices flowing, so to speak. But yeah, thank you to my mods as well. Appreciate you guys. And congrats to the latest 2 new VIPs and Becca with the new artist badge as well. So congrats guys on that. I appreciate you. All right, we must go. Tomorrow's movie night. If anyone wants to join, by all means, please. Good night, Becca. Good night, Canadian Ancient Gamer. Good night, Skiz. Good night, One Prong. Night, Cynthia. Night, Exo Colt. Night, Timothy. Good night, Daniel Wong. Good night to Retro. Good night. I said One Prong. Good night, Jay Thunder. And Format Control. Lower the Noob. Error. Good night, Error. Thank you for joining, Error. See you guys Thursday if I don't see you tomorrow. Good night, Marcel. And Cynthia, hope you have a good day at work, Cynthia. That's all she wrote, guys. Love you all. We'll see you.